Elliot, is that you?
Oliver, you've aged.
So do you. That rock sure does do some crazy things. We need to take the car and get to Crazy Alex right now.
Who the heck's in that, gosh darn? Reveal yourself, gosh darn!
It's Oliver and Elliot. What the heck are you doing, Alex?
Oliver? Elliot, gosh darn? Rock, it aged you.
I woke up face first in the dirt, and I remembered you. It's all your fault.
Oliver, Elliot, I didn't know the rock would do that, gosh darn. It works in mysterious ways.
I feel so angry.
Yeah, like the Incredible Hulk.
I think the rock made you angry, gosh darn. Please, let me help you guys.
It's too late for that. Elliot, get him. Let me in, little pig.
Yeah, we're sick of your crap.
I didn't know the rock would teleport you, gosh darn. I thought that was a cool object. I wanted to look cool for you, Elliot, Mervin, and the others, gosh darn.
Now look where that got us. We're all split up and aged.
I know, gosh dang, I know, but I didn't know the rock would teleport you guys. That's not you. It's the rock. Don't let it consume you, gosh dang. It's making you guys angry. This isn't you.
We've been on the road of no return for weeks. I had to keep changing my clothes every week, and it was gross.
When Oliver found me, we hijacked the car and now here we are.
Well, tough luck, gosh dang. I'm not letting you guys in.
Well, we're gonna find a way in. If it wasn't for your stupidity, we wouldn't be having this issue right now.
We can work something out, gosh dang. I'm sure Mervin, Blubberbeard, and Evie are still out there. At least we found each other, gosh dang. That's a step, isn't it?
Wrong.
Didn't you know, gosh dang? Now I can tame flying lamigos too.
I suppose it was the rock that messed them up as well.
Probably, gosh dang. But if you and Elliot don't leave right now, I'm going to turn them against you.
We don't care.
I thought so. How are they back, gosh dang? I've been waiting their arrival for so long, and now they're back. The rock. It did age them, gosh dang. All of my studies, everything is coming true. But how can I reverse them back to normal, gosh dang? That is uncertain.
The road of no return took a lot out of me, Oliver. It's hard being an adult now.
You said it, Elliot. I can't even look at my body the same way. If Alex never went on that archaeologist trip, we would never be in this mess. We have to go. We have to go now. It's time for him to pay. We're here, Alex.
You and what army?
Oh, you little... Oh, crud.
Nothing like the electrical confetti, gosh dang. I love my traps. Oliver! Elliot, gosh darn.
Hello.
Oliver, you thing! You can't treat me this way, gosh darn. The rock is gone.
Gone? What do you mean the rock's gone?
Oliver, gosh dang. I'm telling the truth. I dismantled it.
I think you're lying, Alex. Give us the rock.
We have an idea. This rock could grant us way better powers. It could make us invincible.
Elliot, Oliver, gosh darn. I wouldn't lie to you. I want to save you, please.
Wrong answer, crazy Alex.
Shut up. Albert, what are you doing? You know, gosh, Jane, you're not the only ones that left. The entire town was swallowed up, gosh, Jane, because of the rock. And they're all teleported now.
Oh, genius. You've destroyed the town, too.
Sleep tight, gosh, Jane. Don't know what to do, gosh, Jane. I don't know what to do!
Alex.
That's a voice I haven't heard in a long time, gosh, Jane.
Great-great-grandfather.
What the heck?
Alex, follow my voice. Follow my voice, Alex. Great-great-grandfather.
Who the heck are you, gosh, Jane? I have been called many, many different names. To you, your great-great-grandfather. I'm the one that's been giving you the voices this entire time, ever since you were the mere age of 14 years old. I'm here now to save you. You have no idea how revolutionary this is, the science behind it. Your world is about to get a whole lot bigger, my fine lad. Well, to make it clear, and not to scare you, and to start it off very, very small, I was never your great-great-grandfather. Yeah, you never had one. My real name is Joseph West, and I am a psychic working for the United States government. They used me back in the year 2014 to do psychic research on you. I'm the only one that could contact you and your brothers. Your real name is Alex Bornstein. You used to be a normal human being, along with everybody else in this town. It is called Callahan. Back in the year of 2014, an asteroid came crashing down. The meteorites destroyed and fell into fragmented pieces of rock and ash. The rocks had alien stuff on it, tissue, small little tissue, and it transformed this town into hypnosis. You have been hypnotized and brainwashed ever since the wee little age of 14 years old. No, it can't be, gosh dang. I'm crazy Alex. I wanted to make YouTube at 14, gosh dang. I'm crazy Alex. You are Alex Bornstein. And the YouTube was just all in your mind. Nobody was watching you, my fine fellow. Of course, it was just hypnotics. Once again, completely hypnotized. Now, I could never get into the town of Callahan because obviously I would be hypnotized by the alien rocks. However, the United States government has granted me this jacket, and this jacket has protected my mind. Now, of course, I hit some snags. The reason why it took us so long is, well, it kind of did brainwash me. A few years back on the road of no return, it kind of drove my mind a little bit loopy. I met your dear friend, Captain Blubberbeard, and unfortunately, well, I kind of messed with him a wee bit. But everything's better now, everything's fixed, and we're all fine, and I'm here now. I'm here now to set things right, and if you stand with me, I'm sure we can. Ever since I was a child, I was gifted with a special ability which allowed me to be psychic. I could communicate with psychic people, including non-psychic people. So, naturally, the United States government equipped me with a job. My job was to communicate with you. They wanted me to help you along your journey, to make sure you were safe. Along the way, we studied you, and, well, here I am now with this jacket. And we are here to save you. I am the only one to get in here, naturally, because of my powers. The government was too afraid to go themselves, so they equipped me with this, again, jacket. And my dear boy, Alex, not everything is fake. Not everything is false here. The flying llama goats are very real. Now that's what we're trying to understand here. We think that the alien rocks, the alien asteroid, manifested these insane creatures. But to this day, it's still unknown why. Naturally, well, I'm here now because the rock that you picked up was one of those very space rocks I just mentioned. It is one of billions of space rocks. They're literally under the soil right now. So we, us, are going on a journey to discover how to bring Callahan back to its natural glory and get rid of this hypnotic state that all of Callahan is in. Your brothers, for example, are also a part of this. Everyone in this town has been affected.
So you're saying, gosh dang, that my name is not Crazy Alex, it's Alex Bernstein, and everybody in this town is affected, gosh dang. It all makes sense now. That's why I'm so crazy, gosh dang. And what you're trying to say now is because I picked up that space rock on my excavation site, gosh dang. Now I've made things completely worse.
See? You're smarter than you give yourself credit, Alex Bernstein. And yes, you are correct. Once you picked up that space rock, it made everything so much worse here. And the government finally had enough. They peed their pants, basically. And they told me, Joseph, you need to go down there and save the town of Callahan. They equipped me this jacket that they were, testing in Area 51. And it actually works. I have felt no corruption yet. I can't believe I've been talking to you since you were 14 years old, my wee little lad. You've become like, well, a son to me. It's just amazing. And I'm here now, well, to get your brothers out of that weird state they're in. You see, that space rock in there has made them so corrupt, so evil. And there's one way to get that out of their system. My brilliant mind. My psychic abilities can remove that evil terror from them. Well, only them. Let's do this.
Hello, Alex. Did you bring me my rock yet?
No, but I have something better, gosh dang.
Who in the blazes are you?
I'm your worst nightmare.
Don't come any closer.
Oliver, gosh dang. Are you okay? Are you back to normal?
Oh, that was a trip. What happened to us?
Glad you asked, Oliver. Well, my name is Joseph, and that rock that Alex touched made you guys into monsters from the inside and out. Well, you were a pokey little bludder, weren't you? But we have restored you.
What did you do to us?
I am a natural psychic, and granted, with the psychic abilities, I have magical abilities. Kind of like our friend Mervyn. I took it out of you and chucked it away, restoring who you used to be, my dear lad. You know what? We are going on an adventure to see a very old friend.